came here to do your bidding for a little bit, and now we're done. I assume this is all the shit that you have to do for the non-campaign shit, and that's probably what it's going to be in the future. Is you just doing all these regular yellow-ass quests that aren't like, you know, the special square border thing. What is it that you're asking? What happened to the Medallion of Avarice?
I hid my medallion through this mirror before Denathrius cast me into the maw. To prevent him from reaching it, I cleaved the glass. I entrusted each of the halves to my subordinates. Oh, it is imperative we reach them before Denathrius' falls is due.
Okay. We must retrieve those mirror shards before Denathrius' lackeys do. It's the only way to access the crypt I concealed my medallion within.
Somehow we forgot how to be Venthy.
Watcher Emil is my trusted overseer of the catacombs. Before I was thrown into the maw, half of the mirror was entrusted to him. I had him stationed at the Catacomb of Regret, but I do not know where in the sprawl he is. There is a guard station near the entrance to the catacombs. Start the search there. There's an officer who can help us. I can't remember who. That is, provided they survive this whole mess. You must find Emil at once. We may not have much time. Emil, you say? So this is the Catacombs district. Interesting. Did we have a quest here at some point? I mean, I know that the entrance to, I want to say the entrance to Halls of Atonement is around here. Yeah. You'll see, back in the day when I did Ma Plus, I don't really do Ma Plus anymore. Catacombs of Regret. You have to go to the actual dungeon locations. I mean, if you want a semblance of how dungeons are done in Classic, like, that's pretty much what it is for Ma Plus. You have to go to the entrance, you have to form a group the old-fashioned way. The curator sent me. I'm looking for Watcher Emil. We lost contact with Emil when the chaos erupted. We sent Guardsman Doran ahead. Let me see. We sent Guardsman Doran ahead to search for him. He's yet to return. If you're going deeper into the catacombs, we could use your help. Okay.
Have you come to confess?
Breakout. Our reinforcements never came, leaving us unable to tend to the souls here. They've begun to break out of their cells. Many of them are not ready for the next step in the process. Take these iron chains. They can be used to rein them under your control. Once you have a soul bound, you can return them to any intact cage you can find. I see.
We should have plenty of time together.
You're the reinforcements we sent for. We never heard from our scouts. When the Anima Drought began, our defenses began to fail. Our guards, weakened by the lack of anima, became overrun as the sinstones this land is built upon rose up around us. Not to mention the manifestations of the souls who can no longer be tended to are running wild. You may be able to help us, mortal. Please, we can barely hold this position, and I don't know for how much longer. Kill 12 manifestations and 3 Sinstone rampagers in the catacombs of Regret. Okay. You want me to bring souls to you, as well as kill these men. I mean, they were once men, they're not men anymore. Oh, fatigue. Sinstone Rampager. Oh. How dare you? Okay, so escaped captive. I'll get you in a second, dude. Let me get this guy away from you. You can move while casting? That's cheap. What do you have, fucking Spearwalker's Grace? Alright, come here, dude, and it'll be alright.
Never ends.
Come on, dude. Come on. Back into your cage. You're not ready yet. You're not done atoning for your sins. Now get in there. All will be forgiven in time if you're able to repent. Bastard. Hey, you two come over here. I mean, you three, I should say. Oh man, that's where it's at, killing these. Okay. I'll wait for my aura to run out so I can grab this dude. Dude smacked me in the face for 1600. The chains bind me. There. Back to the crypt with you. Yeah, see, whenever I'm doing content for Twitch and shit, it's always a lot more fun reading the story and paying attention to it, because before I really wouldn't like have to, you know. I would just run through this shit, not paying attention, just doing the quest because in order for me to gain my power, I needed to do it. But now it's just like I'm interested to know like what's really going on. Yeah. Alright. Come here, you. Back to the crypt with you.
It never ends. It never ends.
That's because you're not giving it a chance to end. Souls of the dead need to be treated with care. Also, I gotta go kill that guy, that guy.
This wretched place is beneath my station.
Let go of the past, friend. So much rage. It'll be fine. Like, I'm sure I could gather up, like, all of them and shit, but... yeah, I only hit one of those dudes. Alright, come here, you.
End this suffering.
Working on it. Oh, that's a broken cage. Can I carry multiple at once? Come now, my children. Okay, I just need one more of the big dudes. He's up there. Sucker. Oh, he still got me. That's lame. Done and... oh, I need to find Guardian Duran. Where's he at? You can give me more stuff, or do I find him first?
Shall we begin?
Thank you, Marquis Fell. The souls are filled with vanity, rage, and sadness. Some more confinement will help them confront their past.
Darkness.
Thank you. Do me a favor and don't tell the curator. She won't be pleased with the state of
You
things.
still have time.
Sure. Who is this? That gargoyle dude? Catacombs Cache. There's something around here. What is it? Ah. Oh shit! Hey, I don't think I can fight him alone. I mean, I'm doing an okay job, I guess. Yeah, there's like... Okay, so it's not over yet. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I think after getting a couple of pieces of like some Covenant gear, I can survive a little better. So that's cool. Was there like a hole in the wall somewhere, or I gotta go through here? In either case, let's continue on with. Cool. You definitely have to cycle through your defensives, man. And I definitely suggest keeping track of when what is that, Chaos Strike, or not Chaos Strike, but the stun. Like, definitely keep that on track. Oh, not poor Doran. Entry 4. I'm fairly certain Emil is in the small catacomb at the base of the now ruined guard tower. If only I could reach it. Progress through the catacombs has ground to a halt. The Sinstone constructs pose a threat even our strongest struggle against. I thought salvation had come when we saw the cloaked scouts from what? Archivam. But they drew their blades against us, their own kind. The reason for this betrayal evades me. I can only hope they tire of hunting before they find me. Betrayal. Oh man, so this shit is all like... Okay. There's still escaped ghosts down here too. Interesting. But I don't know, it feels like, yeah, you really gotta cycle through your defensives, like, and keep this shit tracked. Like, what is this called? Chaos Nova. Like, this talent right here, the one that makes it free and lowers its cooldown, is so nice for shit like that. I just kept my head cool and I didn't freak out. There were times when I wanted to. Oh, it's up here. Ah. You there, did the curator send you? Come, there's what? Oh, not today. Oh man, she got blasted. Come, come, friend of the curator, we must move quickly. Soul Keeper Sarah. Sarah A. That wasn't the first assassin I had to deal with so far, and it won't be the last. The curator must have sent you. Someone has turned our allies of Arkham against us. Archivam. I have the mirror shard she entrusted to me. We must move quickly, friend. We must move now. That won't be the last assassin we face. I can provide some cover of darkness, but mind that the spell is not infallible. Enough talking. The curator needs us and my mirror shard to get to her as soon as possible.
Never forget.
Let's go.
How you live determines your eternity.
We must move quickly. There are plenty more assassins lurking in the shadows. This spell should reveal them to us. Well, we can definitely see them. I guess that's what he meant by that. Like, they can see them, but they can't see us. Well, there's assassins everywhere. Stay close, Mawwalker. We need to drop down. Yeah, shit is tricky. Watch your step. The traitors are everywhere. Yeah, I can see that. This place is kind of whack. How did he get this bag? Stop! A pack of them passing right in front of us. Yeah, I can see that. Shit's pretty crazy. Watcher Emil. Yes, it most certainly is crazy. We made it, friend, and just in time, too. I could barely maintain that spell any longer. What? Sin Keeper Matteo. Emil, we've been looking for you. The sire requires the mirror shard that the curator gave you. Denathrius, how could you side with him after he cast the curator into the maw, traitor? Me a traitor? By the way, by the Mawwalker's presence, I can see that you're the real traitor. Deal with these two and the mirror shard for Arkham or whatever the fuck. Yeah, sure. You gotta watch out, cause there's like shit fighting each other behind us. I should have known Matteo would betray us. That's funny. That's my name in Spanish. I should have known Matteo would have betrayed us. If you ask me, he was never trustworthy. I shall meet you at the curator at the Crypt of the Forgotten. Okay. Yeah, Matteo is something that my mom calls me.
Emil, you are safe.
Matteo
Nice
has
to
betrayed
meet you.
you.
Oh.
Return to Arkham.
Or did we already do
Since
that?
you will stop at nothing to acquire your medallion for the sire.
Oh my.
Then I fear we do not have much time. We must put a stop to this now.
Uh-huh.
I was fine.
I thank you for bringing him here safely, Marquis Fell. I'm glad he's alive.
Fuzzy.
With his mirror shard in hand, we now have the unfortunate task of attaining Matteo's mirror shard. I cannot believe he betrayed us. Many Venthy have reverted to their sinful ways, it seems.
Now, which order did I set those
Ebony
two
Death
traps in?
Shroud Belt. 171, nice. What were you saying? The catacombs of regret have erupted into chaos as Denathrius' forces infest Archivam. Luckily, we were able to bring some stability to the crypt at the Forgotten with the help of some of the Venthyr from Absolution, but the remnants of destruction remain. Prince Renathal trusted me to retrieve the Medallion of Avarice, but I am in no state to engage in hostilities. I need your assistance, Mawwalker. Special access. Matteo will have the other mirror shard we need to access the medallion. He's likely in my former manor in Archivam. It is guarded by Norman, a loyal dredger. Norman is ever committed to his duties regardless of his situation. Matteo likely maintained the same rule to access the manor. Possess the fangs of those who granted access. Sorry, possess the fangs of those who granted access. If you collect the fangs of the commanders of his operation, Norman will let you pass. Crypt Crashers. There's one more thing I forgot to mention. Apologies, Marquis Fell. The mirror, once complete, is inherently cursed by design. You need to locate my Death Lotus powder. It was in one of the crypts in Archivam. I cannot recall which one. I'm afraid you may have to brute force this one, Marquis Fell.
Somehow we forgot how to be Venthyr.
You make me miss my
Archivam has been overrun by Denathrius' lackeys. We must eliminate these intruders from the look of things. They've resorted to tearing Archivam down to the core for any evidence of the Curator's medallion. Go, Marquis Fell. Stop them before it is too
Without the
late.
shard of the mirror Matteo holds, we will not reach the medallion in time.
Okie dokie. We'll be fine.
Master!
You've chosen the wrong side, friend. As a video game protagonist, you can't beat me. There are situations where it looks like you've beaten me, but I ensure you and assure you that that is not the case. Oh. For whatever fucking reason. Now, what is this? Oh, Death Lotus powder. That's not it. Nefarious thug. Come on, Dredger. It didn't have to be this way. Come on, dude. Is it in here? Oh, Entombed Soul. Oh, dude got rocked. Hey, what's this? Stolen knowledge. Carrying a tome of stolen knowledge from Archivam. I'm sure it's needed for something. What does it even do? Create a storm of knowledge, dealing shadow damage to all enemies in its path. Neat. Oh, that's pretty cool. Dang, it does a lot of damage.
The master will not be questioned.
Oh, he won't be, huh? Just do as you're told. After you, sir. Mortal field.
Your arrogance stains this realm.
Okay. Where's the crypt? Picked up a tool for it. Now, where is it? I'm afraid you're gonna have to figure this one out on your own, Mawwalker. Oh, am I?
The master will not be questioned.
Oy, oy, oy. These ranged units really do blow. Oh, okay, there's a tomb over there.
You should be running.
A worthy subject. Let us begin.
Okay. There's a tomb right there. And there's a tomb right here.
A worthy subject. Let us begin.
Oh, she's dead. Secrets of what? Just secrets in general. What do we got here? Ew, it's a giant spider. Gross. Alright, so the soul powder wasn't in there because of course it wasn't.
I control the crypt. You will not take this from me.
Goodness me. Denathrius is evil, don't you see? Alright, Heart Strike, that shit's dangerous. Make it big. Let's see, need to use these mallets to break into the crypts. Okay, it was not in here. Ay, ay, ay. Her. Okay, that's done. So is it just after a certain number of tombs that I find the thing that I need, or what's the deal with that? Because this shit can be tedious. Some kind of...
I do not fear you, mortal. Taste my blade.
Goodness me.
Forgotten. Impossible. The blade failed me.
The blade? What blade are you talking about? How did it fail you? Excuse me.
It's too far away.
How did you fail her? I'd say you took that explosion really well. Oh man, Rapier of the Fearless. 146. Crit verse is not even what I want in terms of stats. Okay, I need to find another tomb to open. Or whatever, I'll kill whoever's in this house first. And then we'll get the thing.
The artifacts will be claimed in our master's name.
3.
We will extract the secret.
Daciana's Fang. Another tome of stolen knowledge. Whatever. Okay. So maybe this is the final tomb I have to check since it's close to where we have to turn it in. Come on, give me the stupid powder. Ah. Very good. So it feels like you just have to open all of them anyway along the way. What would you trade for these infused rubies? Oh, lots of things, sir. Man, 146. The fact that this shit doesn't even scale properly is dumb.
Don't draw attention. Just walk away.
What brings you to Norman's door? Oi, you want access to the manor? Let me see your fangs. Norman carefully inspects the fangs. Checks out. Strange that you got so many. Say, you don't look like a Venthy. Norman shrugs. Don't matter to me. You got the fangs, you go inside. Them's the rules. The traitor. What brings you to Norman's door? Right, looks like I should let you in now. Can't promise Matteo would be too kind, though. I prefer my old boss, but don't tell him that. Wonder what happened to her. Denathria seemed awfully upset when they last spoke. Anyway, let me just get that door open for you.
Come back when you need sorting. Let me get that door open for you real quick.
Oh, shit!
And the new boss is a bit temperamental.
Is he? He's certainly surrounded by lots of people, isn't he?
For the master!
Need to build up my rage.
Come for the mirror shard, have you? I'm afraid I cannot let you have it. The harvesters will be mine. Come. Serve your master.
Is this off cooldown yet? Yes, it is. Ooh. A black rain is falling. Yeah, I kind of overlapped my sinful gaze, but that's fine. Done and done.